wacky changes and wacky gimmicks that the characters have. We're in store for a lot. I think, again, if we talk about the match coming up, LCD has a couple of Season 2 characters on deck.
Yes.
So we might not be seeing a Season 1 character. Gutter, returning to top 8 from last year.
Guttermagic and Gamer LCD have competed a couple times before.
Yeah.
Gutter is a resident SoCal player, the best Thunder we probably have in SoCal, and if not, one of the best Thunders in the world right next to yourself.
Oh, thank you, appreciate that.
This stuff's going to get a little crazy because Gamer LCD is not sticking with his main character right now. He is going with a Season 2 newcomer, Hisako.
This is not a button check. I saw no handshake. They are ready to go.
Dead-eyed, serious, ready to rock. Poker faces.
First match of EVO 2015. Nice.
LCD starts it off with a restand. Cashes it out very fast, and Gutter returns the favor immediately.
What's the mix-up? Jumping heavy punch. Can he block?
That was a great call from LCD to do a forward dash. Hisako is one of those characters with a very low hitbox. It's kind of hard to hit her if she ducks.
Right, and again, the other thing that's so good about Hisako in this match of being a Thunder player is the instant Tiger Knee air recapture. And Thunder's hitbox is so big, it hits every time. Wow! Grabs him out of an ankle slicer.
That hit really fast. This is going to be very good damage. The Shadow Samamish does good stuff for Thunder, especially getting out of crazy situations. And here comes the setup. How's LCD going to get out of this one?
Jumping heavy punch. Nothing. It's a... Ooh. He does an empty jump into DP.
I'm kind of surprised there wasn't a counter from Hisako in that situation, but LCD might just not have been ready for it.
Again, good breaks from LCD. Goes for the counter, and Gutters.
Tried it that time. He had like, I didn't do it before, now I can do it. And then all of a sudden, Gutter pops Instinct and takes round 1.
So now he's got the instinct dash, nothing.
Ooh. So LCD was already jumping to avoid that grab.
Again, going a little too much for the counter. I think LCD's hungry to get one of those counters. So another thing that LCD needs to take note is Hisako wins in the neutral game.
Yes,
totally destroys Thunder, and he needs to maintain that distance. Right now, Guttermagic all over him. What's for breakfast?
The biggest thing that's going to help LCD is the speed of her forward dash.
Right.
Good avoidance. Looks like LCD is fairly comfortable in the corner. Made his way out and all of a sudden gained back a lot of space. Guttermagic uses one of the new activation abilities that Thunder has and loses it though because it immediately goes away. So here we go. Final round. LCD's down about 50%, but he can still do this.
He's about to get Instinct too, and with Instinct he can counter anything that Thunder does. And Thunder, most of his normals and triple axe are slow enough where you could counter.
So LCD lost his opportunity for a risky Instinct pop. That's a lot of damage from Gutter. That's unbreakable. He has a dash in there someplace that he can use, and LCD drops the combo again.
LCD again. Maybe tournament nerves kicking. Oh. Wow, and he risked it all on a counter breaker.
That was... So that's kind of the mind game of KI, is that you want your opportunity to come back. You think they're going to break, but then you counter break and whiff, and all of a sudden you got nothing, man.
And counter breakers in this game, either in the air, in the ground, that's a free guaranteed punish.
Yep.
So when you throw those out, you better have a good read.
Absolutely, man.
You don't want the punish.
You need data to go off of in that situation, you know?
And again, the instant air recapture. LCD started the round off.
Oh, that's going to be
he's got to hit him hard. He's got to hit him hard. LCD doing good right now.
She chooses to regain her Wrath meter, which allows her to get counter hits on her normals. There's a hard knockdown for Hisako, which is very good.
Nice short combo.
Once again, does the same thing. He's preserving his Wrath meter.
Oh, trying to jump out. That overhead will always hit. Again, another overhead.
Ooh,
this is going to hurt. This
LCD
is recapture. LCD started to hit him hard. He's got to hit him hard. LCD doing good right now.
She chooses to regain her Wrath meter, which allows her to get counter hits. There's a hard knockdown for Hisako, which is very good.
Nice short combo.
Once again, does the same thing. He's preserving his Wrath meter on her normals.
Oh, trying to jump out. That overhead will always hit. Again, another overhead.
Ooh,
this is going to hurt. This
is
recapture. LCD started to hit him hard. He's got to hit him hard. LCD doing good right now.
She chooses to regain her Wrath on her normals.
Oh, trying to jump out. That overhead.
Ooh,
this will always hit. Again, another going to hurt. This is recapture. LCD started to hit him hard. He's got to hit him hard. LCD doing.
He's preserving his Wrath meter.
Nice short combo.
Once again, does the same thing. Hisako, which is very good on her normals.
Oh, trying to jump out. That overhead.
She chooses to regain her Wrath.
Overhead.
Ooh, this is. There's a hard knockdown.
It's going to hurt. This
LCD
will always hit. Again, another recapture. LCD started to hit.